Hey everybody, we are back with another Penguinz0's Lost Media Hunt update. This should be update number 16, and this is also going to be kind of an update on the channel and how happy I am with how I did on YouTube this year. And we'll go over some stuff that I'm kind of proud of. So let's just get into, first we're going to get into what's changed since the last update. So the first thing is the upload date range for a video has been shortened, and that is for the video Halo 3 Glitches Outside of Foundry Forge. It's highlighted right here. The original upload date estimate for that video was that it was uploaded between December 11th, 2007 and February 1st, 2008. But as you can see right here, it has been changed to December 11th, 2007 and January 20th, 2008. And that is because the video was on this forum linked. That's the URL right here, and it was posted in this forum on January 20, 2008. So it must have been uploaded on that date or before that. So that's the first update. And the second update is my favorite one right now is we found a new video. We didn't find the actual video, but we found a new video title. And this is a video we never knew existed before. And when I found this, I was super excited. I found this on stream, and it was a lot of hard work finding this one. I went through hundreds of archives to try to find a new video, and I did. So let's just go over the information about this video. So the video is titled Halo 3 Funniest Thing in Halo 3. Cool title. It was uploaded between September 25th, 2007 and November 3rd, 2007. And the video length is 223. Now you're probably wondering, how do I know this is a video? Well, I'll show you the archive. And it was actually found in two separate archives. So this is the first one I found it in. It was from an archive from November 3rd, 2007. It's from a video called Funny Halo 3 Replay from the channel Joe Frezza. And if we go into the related videos and scroll down just a bit, we can see it right here. Halo 3 Funniest Things in Halo 3, Penguinz0's. And it has a good amount of views. It has 2,894 views. But then after searching a little bit more, I was able to find that it was also found in this archive. So if we scroll down just a little bit, we can see right here, this is from a later date, just a couple of days later, or not a couple, several days later, and it went up around 700 views, I believe. It's at around 3,563 views. So yeah, that was something that's really exciting to see. If we find more videos, then there's a better chance of us finding more videos, or an actual video. So I have all the information in here. Sadly, the thumbnail wasn't archived, but that's okay. But those are kind of all the updates right now. And the rest of this video is going to be kind of just talking about the channel. So, oh, and I guess one more thing. I did update the Lost Media Wiki page to reflect all the changes that have been made this year. So the main things that have been changed were video order because of new video dates that we've been able to figure out. I obviously added Halo 3 Funniest Thing. We've also added video links that we have figured out since this big list has been made. But yeah, those have been changed around. So yeah, so now we're gonna just kind of talk about this year. So with the channel, I am really happy with how this channel has gone so far. I don't usually like to talk numbers, but seeing the numbers makes me really happy because of how far we've come. So I guess let's just talk about it a bit. I've uploaded a lot of videos since the beginning of this year. I believe, when was this video made? Let me check really quick. That was June 4th. I think it would have been a year ago. Because I know I uploaded this one. This was the first video on my channel. November 28th, 2022. But I think this might have been the first video I uploaded this year for 2023, April 10th. I don't know the exact video, but I've uploaded a lot of videos this year. Some are just re-uploads because some of his videos aren't on his channel anymore, and that's the reason I uploaded one of these, because someone actually left a comment asking if I had this video, and I was able to get it for him, so that was cool. I'm also really happy with how the complete online history of Moist Critical Part 1 did. It's up to 101 views, and Part 2 got up to 62 views, which is really cool. And for those of you who didn't see, let me go. Moist Critical actually watched some of my video. I remember I was playing video games while watching a stream, and I was just like, I wonder if he's seen the video I made. And I just left a chat like, hey, have you seen the video I made? And he ended up seeing the chat, I guess, and responded. Let me see if I can find out where he read it. I'll play it really quick.
Hey, happy birthday, Cream. Connects never really...
Oop.
When did you post that?
Oh, okay, here it is.
Did you ever watch the video I did on you called The Complete Online History of Moist Critical Part 1? No, wait. I did not see that. When did you post that? It goes all the way back to 2004. I didn't have an online footprint in 2004. I didn't have access to the internet really in that way. I'd play on my parents' computer doing Armageddon and some City of Heroes.
So that was obviously like really cool to see. And then he ended up actually looking up the video, which was really cool. Because he got curious, I guess.
All right, I'm very curious. Hold on, let me see the beginning. I want to know what digital footprint I left in 2004. Unless you're just going over like my lore as a human being. You said 2004, huh?
Probably spent around 200 hours looking for Moist Critical's lost media. Very good timeline of his...
Also, brother, like I said a million times, you're never gonna find the lost videos. They are so fucking gone.
So this is also a point I wanted to talk about. I think with lost media, it's very hard to see a future where a piece of lost media is found. But one thing I always remember with Moist Critical's lost media is this is still very new. Nobody knew about his lost media until he put out the challenge in 2021, and it's probably been about since it's 2023, you could probably say it's been about 2 years since he put out that challenge. That is very short for a piece of lost media, like hunt range. You have to remember, pieces of lost media, like, for example, I'll bring up one example. There was a SpongeBob Got Milk commercial that aired in like the early 2000s. People were searching for that forever, and I believe it was found in like late 2022 or early 2023. And that hunt took like 15 years, I believe, or 10 years. So like, I'm not saying I'm going to be like searching for his lost media for like 10 plus years, but like it's still very short in the hunt. And I feel like with what I've done, we've found so many things. And yeah, I think there is still like a very strong chance that we can find at least one of his videos. But let's kind of get back into the video.
I wish you could, though. If anyone could, it's gonna be you. You have scoured every nook and cranny of the cyberspace, but they were not out there.
I have not checked every nook and cranny. There is so much more stuff to check online.
If you do, though, I've got you covered. I will pay you for it.
History on the internet. So I thought I would make a series about his time on the internet, starting all the way back to mid 2005. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like.
Mid 2005.
But without further ado, this is the complete online history of Moist Critical Part 1. Charlie creates a website through the free website making site Pixo.
He is right.
A networking and blogging site for teens that was made in 2003 and later shut down in November 2012.
God rest its soul. Which one of you boys? Oh my god, I fucking jump scared myself. That was so much louder than the...
And then he kind of just talks about it a little bit more. He doesn't watch the entire video, which is fine. but I hope he watches it in his own time. He said he was going to fact check me, so I hope to see that later. But this was also just like really cool, and I had to mention it in this video. Um, but with like Lost Media in particular, I'm really happy with what I've done this year with the Critical Archive channel. And I've gotten to talk to so many cool people within the Lost Media community. One of the highlights of this year for me is working or helping Blamed on Jorge with his script for his section in Lost Media Bounties on Moist Critical. You can see my stuff in here, my sheets. So that was really cool. Also, Blaming on Jorge is one of the main reasons I've got into Lost Media. So it was really cool to see like stuff I worked on in the Lost Media world appear in one of his videos. So, I guess talking about more achievements this year with Critical's Lost Media, this is still one of my favorite things that I put together. It's the Penguinz0's Lost video thumbnails. These are all still here. You can find them on the Internet Archive. And yeah. And I also want to mention this is all happening because of you guys. You guys are watching the videos. You guys are leaving comments. You're sharing it. And that's just like really cool to see. One thing I recently saw was we hit 50K views, which is just crazy to me. It doesn't even... That's something that I've never thought I would see. I remember when I had like 600 views on this channel. And yeah. And it's just really, really cool. So thank you, everyone. And I did also want to mention that I do have a second channel, or I guess, I don't know if you'd call it a second channel, but it's called Lost and Found. It's for me to talk about Lost Media that I don't really want to dedicate or like upload to the Critical Archive channel. I've uploaded 2 videos so far, going over MTV True Life and the film Empress Chung. And with the goal with this channel is I don't want to just like find like a Lost Media wiki page and read it off. I want to like talk about Lost Media that I've either like put like a good amount of research in and that I've like found new stuff to add. So like, for example, with MTV True Life, I was able to find a couple of episodes. I was in contact with the producers. I located videos that are very obscure, and I created my own like sheet for it. As you can see right here, this is the sheet you can find in the description of that video. Like, I want to put like actual work. I just don't want to read something off of like Reddit or something. And like with Empress Chung, I found more evidence that it was aired in the U.S. And I'm emailing a lot of people to see if I can find that film. So that's kind of my main goal. So these were kind of 2 projects that I worked on very recently, so that's why those 2 videos came out really close together. But if later videos might take a little bit longer because I want to find pieces of Lost Media that either interest me or I know I can find new information for. So yeah, I'll link the channel in the description of this video if you want to go check it out. And speaking of this channel, I'm really happy with the success I've had so far. I've uploaded this video 6 days ago. It has 44 views. Empress Chung has 20 views, and I've already got 11 subscribers, so that's really cool. And with this channel is a lot more editing heavy. The editing is something I'm still working on. It's something I'm very new to. So yeah, I'm working on all that. I hope to improve in the future on my editing skills. But yeah, and I also want to thank Quartopedia. You can see his channel right here. He made this awesome thumbnail art for this video. It was really cool to see. And yeah, his thumbnail art's really cool. His channel's in the description of this video if you want to check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just again, thank you all for such a great year on YouTube. I don't think I'm gonna get. I'll probably get the complete online history of Moist Critical Part 3. I'll probably get that out a little bit after Christmas because, you know, it's Christmas. But I did want to make this video before Christmas, so you guys know what's going on and stuff like that. But yeah, I cannot wait for 2023. I have a feeling 2023 might be the year that we find one of his lost videos. And when I find that lost video, I am going to rub it in Charlie's face and say, these videos weren't lost, and I can do it, So, yeah. But for today, that's it. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and that's pretty much it. See ya.